Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Hopefully everybody is having a fantastic day, but let's go ahead and dive into it. In this video, we're going to be going over three separate things. We're going to be going over where you guys can go ahead and find Madame Nazar for today, or Madame Nazar's location. The next thing that we're actually going to go over is all the different collection sets and their current cycles. And then last but not least, we're going to go over all of the daily challenges in extensive detail so that you guys can earn as much gold as possible here in Red Dead Online. But without further ado, let's go ahead and show you right where you can find Madame Nazar for today. And let's pull up the map here and head a little bit north, and she's going to be located in Grizzly's East. Now, this is the location that you guys are going to want to come to visit Madame Nazar. She was here just a couple days ago. Your quickest fast travel location will either be at Emerald Station or Emerald Ranch, and then followed by your Moonshine Shack if you do have it here in New Hanover. Either one will work just fine. But if this is the only thing that you guys came here for today, I recommend that you guys definitely stay around first of all, but don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. Also, don't forget to leave a like on the video, as it really does help me out. It shows me that you guys want me to continue making these types of videos, and honestly, a like does help other people get the information that they're looking for as well, because if it helped you out, there's a good chance that it could help out somebody else as well. So definitely drop a like on this video. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next thing, and that is going to be talking about the different collection sets and their current cycles. Now, personally, I like to go after the coins and the lost jewelry just because you do make the most amount of money in the shortest amount of time as possible. But you do need the field shovel and also the metal detector in order to collect all of these. You will make $540 per hour, and it will take about 3 to 3.5 hours to get all of these sets, or these 5 sets. Let's go after that. So coins are going to be a part of cycle number 3, and then the lost jewelry will be a part of cycle number 1 for today. We got a creeper in the back. The next 2 sets I'm actually about to go over also will require the field shovel and also the metal detector. We have the arrowheads at cycle number 1, and then we have the family heirlooms at cycle number 4 for today. Now, the next 4 sets I'm about to actually go over are able to not even be a collector at all. So if you're not a collector, or maybe you're just a low rank collector and maybe you just want some extra money, whatever it might be. However, you're not going to be able to sell these, so just also keep that in mind. You'll need to actually get the collector bag in order to actually sell them. To Madame Nazar specifically, but they will be the cycles as follows. We got American Wildflowers at cycle number 3. We have the tarot cards at cycle number 2. We have the antique alcohol bottles at cycle number 4. And the bird eggs at cycle number 2. So that is all the different collection sets and their current cycles. Hopefully that does help you guys out. So let's go ahead and move on to the daily challenges. Let's go ahead and just pull off to the side of the road here and keep getting followed by these two. All right. So daily challenges. Let's go over the list real quick. We got 5 Babulette picked. We have 1 finish race in race series. We got 3 free roam missions completed, 1 loon skinned. We have 5 non-player enemies trampled. 3 player kills with a rifle in showdown. We have 1 visited a shop in Rhodes. Actually, hey, look at that. We're actually in Rhodes, which is pretty fantastic. We got 3 moonshine bootlegger missions completed. We've got 4 moonshine served to other players at a bar, 1 moonshine sold with 5 minutes left, 15,830 distant delivery wagon traveled while on a mission. We have 6 perfect carcasses donated to Crips. We have 1 resupply mission completed with 5 minutes left. We got 1 antique alcohol drunk, 5 bird eggs, 3 collectibles found with a shovel, 3 bounty targets hogtied with a reinforced lasso, 2 bounty targets taken down with Ebolas, and then last but not least, we have 3 eagle eye used to track a target. All right, let's go and talk a little bit about this. Now, you guys can earn 11 gold bars each and every single day from completing the daily challenges. It's honestly, in my opinion, the best way of earning gold here in Red Dead Online. However, right now, we actually have the opportunity of earning some pretty good gold when it comes to doing showdown. You can actually earn 3 times the amount right now, which is pretty fantastic because the reward payouts are triple amount. So you get triple RP, triple gold, triple money, which is highly recommended. But if you're not a PvP player, then the rest of the daily challenges are going to be up your alley. Now, there's 2 requirements to get up to 11 gold bars every single day. We've got, number 1, complete at least 21 days in a row of completing at least 1 daily challenge. And then the second requirement will be that you guys are going to want to get all 4 of the current roles and be at least a rank 10 in each of those respectable roles. So let's go ahead and break this down right now and get this guy pushed out of the way, apparently. All right, let's go ahead and talk about these. I saw that Babe Boulette was in here, so I think that's going to be the first one. So let's go ahead and pull up the map. So Babe Boulette, we're actually going to go over towards Valentine today. So this is the location that you guys are going to want to come to, which is Downs Ranch. You're going to find actually some starting right about here, and then actually some just a little bit more north. You're also going to find some in a patch right here by this barn area, and then you're going to come over towards the cliff area, and you're actually going to find some here and roughly about here. Now, if you guys want to go a little bit further this way, you can actually find some right behind the Psycho Killer, what in the storyline if you've actually played Red Dead 2. And then you've got another batch, which is going to be right about here. So hopefully that does help you guys out. That's 5 different locations. You only have to pick, a few of them for today, and they usually will spawn in groups of anywhere from 1 to 4 when it comes to the Babe Boulette. All right, so we got finish a race series. So that's just going to be basically starting this race series and then finishing it. You don't necessarily have to actually do anything more than that. So it doesn't matter if you're first, second, third, whatever it might be. It really doesn't matter. And then the next one is going to be free roam missions completed. So you're going to basically go to any of the strangers on the map. And we've got loon skin. So I'm going to show you guys a couple different locations while these guys are trying to mess around with me. I like to go out to these islands right here because you can actually find loons out here as well. But there are a couple different spots around the map if that's something that you guys really want to, to go after. So if we actually, you can actually find some down by Braithwaite Manor, but let's actually kind of go over these in a little bit more detail for you guys. So that way you guys can actually find them if you guys are going to be looking for any of the loons today. Now, again, the islands and the Braithwaite Manor are going to be some of the better locations. They're going to be over in this area, and you can find them flying overhead. Otherwise, if you guys come up to Blue Water Marsh area, you guys can usually find them flying overhead right here. And then also, if you guys come over to the Dakota River area, right by Bard's Crossing, right in this general area, you guys can typically find loons as well. And also at Lake Owangila right here. So that one's actually pretty close to the dam itself. It's usually right about here in the water. So that one's a little bit more common. But I would say Lake Owangila and the islands by roads are the kind of the 2 more common spots that you guys actually want to go to. All right, the next one on the list is going to be 5 non-player enemies trampled. So the best way to do this is I would recommend either a gang hideout or a bootlegger mission if you guys don't want to necessarily lose your honor. If you guys don't care about your honor and don't really care about the bounty, then I would go around the world, find the solo NPCs that are riding just around. And then what I would do is go ahead and that guy over there that's riding on the horse, I would basically shoot at his horse. He would get upset with you. Then you're going to basically hog tie him and then use your horse to trample him. We got 3 player kills with the rifle in Showdown. So if you guys are actually going to participate in Showdown, just make sure that you bring a rifle. It could be the varmint rifle. It could be the bolt action rifle, whatever. It doesn't matter. Carcano, whatever. It doesn't matter. Just use a rifle. And then visited a shop in Rhodes. So I like to go to the butcher because you don't have to actually get off the horse at all. However, apparently we weren't close enough when we rode by it at the beginning to get this to count, but that's fine. So moving on to the daily role challenges, we got 3 Moonshine Bootlegger missions. Now this one can definitely go along with the non-player enemies trampled, so you guys can actually just ride through the revenue agents if you want to try to get that. We got, or like what I was mentioning earlier, otherwise you guys can go and talk to Maggie to get these started. These are either completely like random, or you can go and talk to Maggie. We got 4 Moonshine served to other players at a bar. You can invite somebody else. It doesn't necessarily have to be somebody inside your posse, but they just need to be somebody else invited into the Moonshine Shack so you can serve them. Then we got 1 Moonshine sold with 5 minutes left, so you're going to basically sell your Moonshine as quick as you possibly can. We got a distance of 15,830 by delivery wagon while on a mission, equivalent to roughly 2 distant deliveries. It's a little bit more time consuming than I would like, so I probably won't be participating in that one. We got 6 perfect carcasses donated to Crips, so as long as it's a 3-star. Now some people are saying that it has worked with 2-star, but if you want to guarantee that it will work, do a 3-star. If it's a small or medium animal, I would use your varmint rifle. If it's a large animal, like a cougar, panther, whatever, deer, use your bolt action rifle. We got 1 resupply mission completed with 5 minutes left, so basically that's doing a resupply mission as fast as you possibly can. However, they are free to pay for them this week, so it's up to you if you really want to do this one. Now we got the collector roll. We got 1 antique alcohol drink, or drunk. So that's just going to be going into your satchel and pulling that up. Actually, we can do that real quick. So we can go satchel. We can go into our antique alcohol bottles, and then we can actually go ahead and drink this one right here. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. That is bird eggs. And again, bird eggs are going to be a part of cycle number 2 for today. We have 3 collectibles found with a shovel. That's basically going to be coins and the arrowheads, is what I would recommend going after that. Some of the lost jewelry you can do as well. We've got 3 bounty targets hogtied with a reinforced lasso. If you're a bounty hunter, you should have the reinforced lasso anyway, so purchase it. A lot of the stuff is discounted for the bounty hunter roll this week, so definitely recommend that you check that out. But I don't think the reinforced lasso actually is on sale. I think it's full priced. I guess I haven't looked because I already own it, but I didn't see it when it came down to it from Rockstar. We have 2 bounty targets taken down with bolas, so my favorite option. These are really expensive. They're $30 a piece to do it, so don't try to lose these, but they are quite handy, so I definitely recommend picking up a couple. But again, they are $30 a piece, so just bear that in mind. So that one's really not that hard. And then we got 3 Eagle Eye used to track a target. I believe we had this one yesterday, but the easiest way to do this is when you're going to an area and it's a big yellow area that you have to do some searching and then some inspecting. Every time that you inspect an area, you're going to basically track that bounty target and then move on to the next inspection area. Then hopefully you can get that one done all in one area. Otherwise, what you can do is you can go to a random one and then let the bounty run and then track them as they kind of run away from you, and that would actually get that one taken care of as well. But that is all the daily challenges done, gone over, and covered. If you guys do have any questions regarding any of the daily challenges, by all means, leave a comment down below. I would love to be able to help you guys out if I possibly can. Also, I do live stream every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. If you guys want to check out those live streams, I highly recommend it. Those times are listed on my website, which is gamercorey.com. You guys will always get updated that every day that I go live. I always update my website the day before. So if you're looking at it the day of, so Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, it's always going to be the correct time for that day, because I do change it from time to time. Otherwise, make sure you guys are subscribed with all bell notifications turned on, so that way you guys can join in the fun if I go live on another day that I don't typically go live on, besides the Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But if you guys did enjoy the video or found it helpful in any way, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. Also, don't forget that thumbs up before you leave, because honestly, it really, really does help me out. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it. And you guys, stay gaming.